If you recently upgraded your business name to a limited liability company, there is something I just discovered that you may not have been aware of. In fact, more than 95% of you guys that upgraded your business name to a limited don't know about it, and that's why I had to quickly make this video. So you should consider it an emergency update, especially with the way things are going now, even though you were supposed to have known about this already. But like they say, ignorance of the law is not an excuse. So if you just upgraded your business name to a limited and you go back to the CAC public search and run a check on your old business name, you suddenly notice something strange. Now, your old business name is still showing on CAC, meaning that as far as CAC and of course the law is concerned, the old business name is still existing and your new limited is also existing, meaning that you are actually running two businesses but the same business. You are doing one unknowingly, that is the business name, and then the other one, the limited. That's a little scary, right? And no, it is not a mistake. Just in case someone tells you that, don't worry, it's a CAC glitch, or maybe it's a mistake. It's not a mistake. You are actually running same business as both business name and a limited company, and you clearly don't want to do that. So what you do next is very important. Let's clear this up properly. Now, after an upgrade, the Corporate Affairs Commission does not automatically delete the old business name. Legally speaking, your business name is one registration, your limited liability company is a completely new legal entity. Even though you upgraded, CAC still treats them both as two separate records, and that's why both are still appearing. Now, here is where many business owners get it wrong. So once your limited is registered, you must stop using the old business name immediately. No mixing up. So there is no just one invoice, there is no clients already know the old name. That means no invoice in the old business name, no contract in the old business name, no payments in the old business name. From the day the limited liability company is registered or upgraded, only the limited should be operating. Using both creates legal and tax confusion, and I know that the original reason why you did that upgrade was of course because of tax. Meanwhile, I hope you have already downloaded my tax PDF slide where I brought out the most important things you need to understand about the new Nigerian tax law that is into effect now. It's short, it's easy, straight to the point. Please get that PDF slide if you haven't done so. The download link will be in the video description just below this video. So here is the key step. You are expected to formally close that whole business name. So on the CAC portal, you must file a notice of cessation or closure of that business name. So what you're trying to simply do is that you want to declare that the business name has stopped operating, and then you want to tell them that the reason why you're doing that is because you have upgraded to a limited liability company. Now, once this is done, CAC marks the business name now as officially inactive. So you are no longer expected to pay the annual return for it, and your record becomes clear and clean. If you don't do this, CAC will keep expecting your annual returns forever, even for the whole business name that you have upgraded. And as a business owner, you don't want to have trouble with the CAC in the future. So please, my advice is that you keep your records clean and apply for the business name cessation as soon as possible. If you're not an accredited agent, well, you will not be able to apply for cessation by yourself. So you should contact an accredited agent that know how to do the cessation for you. If you want me to help you do it, then you can always reach out to me using the WhatsApp chat number in the video description, and I will be willing to help you. I may also publish a video on how to do it, but because it's for accredited agents, I might just have to consider if I should do that. But then I will definitely show it to students currently in my masterclass. So if you want to join my masterclass where I teach and mentor on all CAC jobs so that you can learn how to do them properly and also make money on the CAC website, then you can apply directly using the link in the video description, or again, you can chat me using the WhatsApp chat number also in the video description. So before the business name cessation or closure is fully accepted, of course, any outstanding annual returns for the business name should have been settled, because if there are penalties, it will also apply. It's not so sweet, but it's better than letting issues pile up for you later. So after that, make sure everything reflects the limited liability company now. I mean, your bank account, your letterhead and invoices, contract and agreement, tax record, and vendor and client must also know that you now operate with a new name. Remember, a business name and a limited are not the same legal person. Now, if you do nothing, CAC will keep billing annual returns on that old business names. Penalties will continue to grow, future CAC transactions may be blocked, and tax authorities may treat them as two separate businesses. Small neglect today, big problem tomorrow. So in summary, let's deal with these common misconceptions. Let me clear two common myths that you might be hearing about. Number one, once I upgrade, the business name automatically disappears. Of course, that is false. Number two, I can keep using both. That is very risky and it is not advisable. So this is what I advise my clients, and I'm also advising you right now, that number one, you want to upgrade to limited. Number two, you want to file cessation for the business name. And number three, you want to operate only the limited. Simple, clean, professional, and problem-proof. If you have upgraded recently and you are not sure your records are clean, drop your questions in the comments. And if you also want a step-by-step guide to filing your cessation or help reviewing your upgrade documents so you know where you stand presently, you should subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Stay here or reach out to me using the WhatsApp line directly. Because with CAC matters, doing it once and doing it right saves you a lot of stress.